Hey everyone, Shastro here, and I have a tutorial video for you today. Previously, I made a video on how to make Let's Play thumbnails quickly using Affinity's publisher feature without using Photoshop, but I've discovered a lot since then, and also with the release of Affinity version 3, a lot has changed. So I want to show you today the update for 2026. This has been long overdue. So we're going to go over what we did previously. So the first thing you'll need is using VLC or something. Get a bunch of these episode bases, and try to get them approximately 16 by 9. Do your best, but it doesn't really matter to be perfect. So as you can see, I have a bunch for Wind Waker, and I'll show you what we're gonna do. This is Shastro in editing. Make sure you create a master page first before you do anything else. The next thing that we'll do is we'll add a frame using the frame tool. This is where our images will live. So like that. And keep in mind with the master page that anything you put on it will appear on every other page. So for example, I can paste in the Wind Waker logo and the art that was used in my Let's Play of the Wind Waker, and it will appear on every page. The next thing we'll do is we'll double click the master page and we're going to create our page numbers. So right here, you're going to want to draw with this frame text tool wherever you want the text. Then go to text, insert, fields, then page number. Now that is really small, so I'm going to scale it up. I'm also going to change the font to highly serif because it's in the name. Don't worry about it looking like a hashtag right now. That will be fixed as we move along. But we also do need to link these. So select them all, apply master, and then we'll apply master A. And that will fix this. Now there's one last thing we'll need. Also, I'm going to show you, what I like to do is I like to add effects. So in my case, I'm going to add, for the purpose of this tutorial, we'll add an outline. Then we'll change the page, we'll change the color to this. Now finally, we can place our images. So first you'll go to page 1, click File, Place, and then it's on my other monitor, but choose all of your image files, all of them. So, and then they should be loaded in, as you can see here. So what we're going to do is we're going to click and keep scrolling. So click, keep scrolling. Just like I'm doing right now. 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure that with your thumbnail, if you're gonna have like triple digit episodes for example, make sure to increase the size of this. I covered this in the last tutorial, but since many people probably haven't seen the last tutorial, I have included it in this video. And then we can export them. So what we'll do is we'll click export, export. Make sure all pages are selected, even if you're doing this in batches, because it's going to be really weird if you don't select all pages. So just select all pages every time you do it, and then click export, and then we can make a folder, I don't know, finished too. And then I'll name them Wind Waker HD, and then I'll just put a space. And just like that, you're finished! No need to give into Adobe's greed or deal with complicated data sets when you can just do this for free and in a simpler way than you would with Adobe Photoshop. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you enjoy Let's Playing. I do plan to make more videos on how to be a content creator, and I might be looking into bringing back some Let's Plays. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you around!